Hi, welcome to Free Spirit and welcome to the weekly spirit reading. This is the last week of May for the 25th going into June 1st. And I've been getting so many spirit messages about this. I actually had a whole spirit message. I've been holding on to it. I didn't post it to the channel. But now that I got this new spirit message that ties into that one, I am going to share it on the channel. Sometimes I'm just not used to sharing everything I get, and it's something I'm still working with. I have no problem getting messages. I still have a problem of holding back sometimes because I feel like either I'm not doing it justice or communicating it the right way, or people are going to take it in the wrong context. A lot of the times I get spirit messages, they give me analogies, they give me a play on words. The one that literally struck me to mute, which totally plays into the spirit message that I will post, but it stuck me in my tracks. I mean, it's always like a play on words, and literally what they gave me was germinating for new growth. And if you take the word germinating, to use that term, we're surrounded by germs right now, we're worried about germs right now, they're rephrasing it as germinating for new growth. Honor the pace for new growth. And it's 111 when I said that. It's honoring the pace of this new growth. There is new growth happening, and to honor the pace of it. So we could be feeling now the 25th to the 1st and going into June as well. Honor the pace of new growth. And germinating for new growth means we've planted the seeds, that we're putting in all the materials needed for new growth. The spirit message that they gave me before was all about the Queen of Roses, divine backing, growing and creating from a very divine feminine energy. It's been coming up in every reading. I put it all in one spirit message, how anything, whether you're masculine or feminine, but when you come from divine feminine energy of love and compassion and building and creating from that place, that is creating the new growth, and that is divinely being back right now. In the meantime, honor the pace. There's a lot coming up with that there's new light, new enlightenment. People are getting more direct enlightenment was the whole spirit message about this analogy to plants, which is why when they said germinating for new growth, I'm now forced to give you that spirit message that was really an analogy of looking at ourselves as plants on a windowsill, and how when you have direct sunlight, direct light, it only naturally spurs on new growth. I'll post the spirit message so you get that. And then this spirit message, honor the pace of new growth, will have entirely new meaning, as well as germinating now for new growth. You'll understand to honor the pace and have patience with it. But things are growing. We are moving forward. New things are blooming. You are a piece of that new blooming. To honor the pace. So in your own personal life, individually, things may not be on the fast track. Things may not be lurching forward as you hope, but to honor the pace. If you have a different kind of pace of life, honor the pace. Stay in that vein, because things are blooming, things are growing. I am going to post that spirit message that I held on to after this and share it with you. And let's see, what are the archangel messages from the 18th to the 1st, wait, where am I? 25th to the 1st of June, last week of May. What are the archangel messages as we honor the pace of new growth and know that we are blooming? We are coming from more love and compassion. Things are being created and starting to bloom. It's germinating for new growth. What a strange term to use. I never use, and I plant, I have flowers. I never use the term germinating. Ever. Germinate, they always give me new words. I even had to look it up. Germinating. So we're germinating for new growth. That's very powerful to say at this time, considering that we're hunkered down like seeds in soil and we're germinating for new growth. I mean, that's I'm telling you, the way they give me spirit message, I shared on this channel before. When I was younger, they used to make everything rhyme. I was like the Dr. Seuss of spirit. I used to auto-write all these messages, everything rhymes. Now, it still carries over, it's in the same tone, but it's more like play on words. It's more sophisticated. I'm older, so it doesn't rhyme anymore, but they definitely give me play on words, and sometimes these words, I'm blown away by the meaning. And when you read my spirit message about direct enlightenment leading to new growth, and for this week they said germinating for new growth, honor the pace. I mean, I was blown away to tears almost. I teared up from the beauty of the analogy and the play on words. Still blows me away. I mean, how they deliver messages. So 25th to the 1st, archangel messages as we honor the pace. So for new growth. So let's see, what are the archangel messages? Ooh, that fell out with force. They're getting very specific. 25th to the 1st of June. Ooh, oh, yes, 9 of Ariel. Who doesn't want... This came out toward the end of this week's weekly spirit reading, if you didn't see it. And now we have this as the second card that we're continuing on this journey, going forward in the direction of dreams, hopes, wishes. But let's see what the first card is. No, 7 of Gabriel. I love this. Look at this, charging forth. She's writing forth. I love, love, love. It's like standing up for yourself, writing on what you know is true for yourself, going in the direction of dreams confidently with backing, like you're personally backing whatever you're going for. There's like, look at this, new movement, new fire is what I'm getting. 7 of Gabriel, and it says stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, and claim your personal power. Going in the personal power, you're standing up, you're charging forth more confidently in the direction of your hopes, your dreams, what you're going for, your projects, and new hopes. 9 of Ariel is you yourself individually creating this abundance, going forward optimistically in the direction of dreams, hopes, what you're working on. And it says your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success and a love for the beautiful things. We're standing up for what we believe in, for our integrity, what we know is true for ourselves. We're standing up for what we believe in. We're sinking and claiming our personal power, having more confidence, going in the direction of dreams, going in the direction of what we know we're supposed to right now. This is beautiful for last week of May. Going into June, and I feel like I had said last week when I got this card, that's what we're riding into June. It's a new hope. Oh my God, they said new light. It's new light. It's an openness, charging forward in the direction of dreams, but honor the pace. Like when they said honor the pace, like honor the pace that you're on the horse, kind of. Continue standing up for what you believe in, going in that direction, staying the course. And that's the direction we're going into in June. They kept on making me feel like it's a new dawn in June. We're going to feel lighter in spirit, more hopeful, charging more positively and on the direction of things. And you could feel the liftness of energy going into June already. So you could be feeling that I think last week of May, going into June. There is a lightness coming in here. We have 6 of Raphael. Oh, this is beautiful. Embrace your inner child, their new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. There could be a nostalgia going on. There could be remembering of fine times, coming back to things of the past, whether it was relationships of the past, bonding with people, or relationships in the past could come back up. It could be that. It could be like new uplifting connections through connections you had in the past, like new uplifting moments, reconnections, that kind of thing. That's what I'm really thinking. So what you're going forward on things that could have played a piece of the past to you. Maybe there are things that were you started in the past, or you had relationships with people in the past, or some kind of bond in the past. Could be work-wise, could be relationship-wise. That could be coming back around in a way. That's what I'm getting from that card. Oops. Yeah, cooperative. Oh my gosh. So things from the past, people you've worked with in the past or had relationships with in the past, something from the past could reach a new cooperative level. It's by continuing to stand up for what you believe in, having more confidence, having more personal power, charging forth like that on new dreams, new hopes, new projects, things like that. And it could be bringing new life to things that you were involved in the past, or people from the past. But 3 of Ariel, we've been getting this every single time for this month, literally. It's cooperative energy. And you'll see even in the spirit message that they're going to make me post after this, it is about cooperative energy. We're all coming together, working very cooperatively together. That's how things are manifesting. That's the energy that's being backed right now, working very cooperatively. And it is doing what you love. It's a time of great personal growth. Like they said, it's a time for growth. Honor the pace. And we're germinating for new growth right now. So there could be tremendous growth with artistic endeavors, with things you're working on, projects. Continue working very cooperatively with people. You'll be blown away by how much farther it can take you at this time. Keep going in the direction in a very cooperative manner, staying in your personal power, being determined and also believing in what you're going for, what you're doing, a full backing, like the divine is backing you, but you're backing you. So nothing can stop this movement forward. It's really beautiful. And cooperative energy is where it's all about. The major arcana is the sun. What did I say? There is a lightness. There is a lightness. We're feeling that as we go into June. There's a new lightness coming in here. They kept on saying it's like a new dawn, new direct enlightenment. The spirit message was called, there's more direct enlightenment now, and feeling and seeing the light is leading to new growth. And I can't even believe I have chills all over my body. No doubt about it. They didn't want me to hold on to that spirit message and post it to the channel. That's literally the name of it. And here we have it in the 2 cards. There is joyous, uplifting times, feeling lighter, brighter, easier time of it. As you're moving forward, see they're both on horses moving forward divinely. You're going to feel divinely back, divinely moving forward, lighter, brighter, going in the direction of dreams, hopes, and everything else. The sun is life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of, you can't make this up, positive thinking and aspiring and success. They kept on saying, thrive through the power of positive thinking. They kept on saying, it is the divine part of you. The part of you that is remaining positive through this whole ride, this whole journey, is the divine part of you. And it's 11:11 on the video when I said that. No doubt about it. This illumination, this divine connection, feeling joyous and positive, moving forward no matter what, in the direction of dreams, hopes, what you're working on to a brighter future. It's through the power of positive thinking. It's inspiring really positive successes for you. You're going to feel that in the last week of May. Like I said, it's germinating new growth. You have divine backing, and go in the direction of that. There's a new lightness of being. There's new successes. There's new joy coming in and new lightness. You're going to feel that energy-wise. You're going to feel things opening up and feeling brighter, lighter, charging forward. Honor the pace going into June. This is for the last week of May. We're going to be riding that horse, that lightness, brightness, all into June. And what is it going to do? Why are we happy? It's the 4 of Ariel. This has come up in 3 weeks in a row. Concerned about our foundation, what we're building, what we're creating, more security, more stability, and that's cooperatively what we're creating with divine backing. 9 of Ariel, going in the direction of dreams, hopes, wishes, being feeling abundant, successful, and here we are creating and building new stability, new security for ourselves. What you give, you also receive. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change, extremes in how you save or spend money. But I feel there's going to be new success, new growth, all from a cooperative manner, and charging ahead in the direction of dreams. Stay in your personal power. Stay determined. Stay moving forward. You have divine backing. It's been coming up in every reading and spirit message. Tremendous divine backing and support and coming together. It could be from people from the past. We have 6 of Raphael here, 2 of Raphael. It's 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. There could be new relationships coming together, new levels of things coming together, cooperative manner, hearts coming together. It could be from things you worked on in the past. This could be work related. It could be relationships. Just because it doesn't mean it has to be a romantic relationship. Relationships of all kinds coming together, dedicated to creating something wonderful. Could be building something really wonderful in a cooperative manner, coming together with like-minded hearts, coming from the right place, building something wonderful. Divine backing for this. So relationships could go to new levels, connecting to create more stability, more security, could be coming together. This is gorgeous, and this is the lightness I felt, and this is also the new growth. Like they said, where this new direct enlightenment here, like enlightenment is bringing us together. It's bringing us in a cooperative manner. It's creating new stability and security. We're feeling uplifted, more in our personal power. We're moving ahead. Honor the pace. They kept on saying honor the pace, but there's definitely new growth coming in here, new security, new stability, better, lighter times. Absolutely, with the sun. I mean, look at this. And it's affecting everything. It's affecting how we're coming together on all levels. And all levels of relationships could be reaching better levels, and you could see that's coming in. And we're also building and creating more stability, security through our connections. Because again, cooperative manner, Two of Raphael. This is gorgeous, what we're building, what we're creating. It's been coming up in every reading. If you have like Queen of Roses, divine feminine energy, you're fully getting backed by the divine. Whether you're masculine or feminine, it doesn't matter. It's divine feminine energy of love, compassion, creating, birthing. That's all divine feminine energy. That's what's coming through. That's what the divine is backing. That's what we're all getting direct backing. And it's this huge lightness coming in. You're going to start feeling it at the end of May. We're riding it into June. Honor the pace, though. That's what they said, honor the pace. So let's see what is the energy for the last week. Oh my God, the two flipped out in my hands. Magician and the Mirror and the Cornucopia. Look at the light. Look at the light and look at the Cornucopia. Like they said, we're germinating for new growth. Honor the pace. This is new growth, new abundance, new light coming in here. 11 is on the card. The Magician and the Mirror is we are using all our resources wisely. We are the magician manifesting, and it's being reflected out in the world to us. This is gorgeous. We're going definitely to brighter, lighter times. Cornucopia is abundance, security, stability. Again, the Four of Ariel, what that made me say, and the Nine of Ariel. Creating new abundance, flying forward, enlightened, new light. They said new direct enlightenment is creating this new growth, and it's illustrated in this card. You'll see from the full direct spirit message I got that I will now post after this. This is beautiful. We're definitely going to feel a new lightness and new divine backing and going more hopefully into the future. Things will be very cooperatively being built and secured, more abundance, feeling more abundant. It could have from elements of the past of people you've worked with before. Cooperative. Magician and the Mirror, we're manifesting a new lightness, brightness, cornucopia, abundance, security, stability, growth. And to keep going forward with this personal power that's charging ahead into all of this. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's get some power surrender. If there's anything we need to surrender for the last week of May going into June. What lightness. Like they said, honor the pace for new growth. And look at all this new growth. Look at this new growth. They said germinating for new growth. And look at this. We end with the cornucopia. I mean, you can't make this up. Germinating for new growth. And look at it. Honor the pace, they said. As we ride our horse, honor the pace. With that Nine of Ariel, when we're riding that horse in the direction of dreams and hopes and wishes and all that. Honor the pace of it all, because this is what it's leading to. Cornucopia, fulfillment. Yeah. Surrender to what is. Wow. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. That's what they were making me feel. Honor the pace. And we have surrender your fear of intimacy. I almost feel like they're scolding me for not sharing a spirit message or holding back. So if you're holding back in any way, especially speaking from your heart in relationships, here we have the Two of Raphael. Be honest, more intimate. It could be romantic. It also could just be in any relationship. We're going to new levels of intimacy. We're going to new levels of deep heart connection. And that's what this whole thing has spurred us to be more intimate with each other. And you are ready to let love in, compassionately identify and begin to release any patterns that stop you from opening your heart fully. And that's what I'm getting to. This whole journey has really on all levels. It doesn't have to just be romantic, but we're reaching new levels of connectedness. Ironically, we can't touch each other physically. We have never connected so intimately, so lovingly before in your lifetime. You see people being openly honest, deeper with their feelings to the core, sharing what they're truly feeling. We're really connecting at that level. That's beautiful. And that has been coming up a lot too. And it's almost ironic. We can't touch or hug each other physically, but we're literally hugging hearts at a distance. We're literally being there on levels we didn't or couldn't before. Actually, this distance that we have physically from each other created more spiritually connections, deeper connections, surrender to trust. How beautiful. Trust yourself in your decisions. Don't be swayed by other people's strong opinions about what to do. Take action and be confident that you have chosen the right path. Take action and be confident. This is the confident card, standing up for yourself and your personal power, going in the direction of what? Your dreams. And you trust this because you know the major arcana is the sun. You are divinely connected the sun, both of this writing action cards. You're going for all three are action cards on a heart, on a horse, on a heart. Whenever I want to say horse, I'm saying heart. You are riding your heart and your horse all through, and you have divine backing here. And trust that above all else. That's what we're following. I always refer to you guys as divine high priestess. We're divinely connected. There's a new lightness, new confidence. Claim your personal power. Go in the direction of dreams because you know you have divine backing. And 11 on the card, it's leading all to this cornucopia. So no matter what it looks like, they kept on saying, you thrive through the power of positive thinking. The divine part of you is the part that's positive, that remains positive. You've been charging forth positively, and it's leading right to the cornucopia. I mean, this is where it's the horse is leading to for you. And they kept on saying you release anything, negativity, toxicity, anything else that is in, nothing's going to stop you from that movement to this cornucopia. Nothing, nothing. It's divine. It's divine. So you hold on to that, and that's what you know, and that's what you trust. That's what you trust. I mean, trust. This is at the end of this, going into this. And they said, honor the pace, which I found interesting because on all three cards, you're literally on the horse, charging. Honor the pace. It's leading to the cornucopia. Trust. I mean, you can't make this up. So is there any goddess guidance for the last week of May going into June? So I feel that this is what we're going to be riding into June. You're riding that horse right into June, feeling lighter, brighter, divine at your back, going in the direction of dreams, hopes, projects, working cooperatively with other people, connecting with people on a more intimate, deeper level. It could be from elements of the past, of people from the past, or projects you were working on from the past. Sensitivity, we've been getting this 2 times in a row about sensitivity, and it is, you are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. You're not letting anything deter you from your horse going to your cornucopia, remaining positive, being sensitive to the environment, toxic people, situations. You're staying out of that. We're also very sensitive, of course, to what's going on around. We're protecting ourselves. And we are balancing everything out, and we have, you can't make this up, don't back down. Listen, this is an exclamation mark to this card. This is literally stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power, and don't back down. You stand up for what you believe is right. You're standing up with full confidence, claiming your personal power, going forward in for the fields of abundance, your hopes, your wishes, what you're going for. You have the divine at your back. Through the power of positive thinking, remain divinely connected, charging forth to this cornucopia that you trust is there at the end of that journey, giving you more security and stability. You are the magician and the mirror creating this, and this is just beautiful. You are creating that by standing up, not backing down, riding forth, divinely connected, leading right to a cornucopia. This is what you're going to be feeling as you go. This is the last week of May. You're going to be on this horse riding right into June with a new lightness for sure, knowing that you're going in the direction of new growth. This was an explanation mark to the direct spirit message that I'll be posting, but there's new direct light that's leading to new growth. And here we have the cornucopia and the sun. So you cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. And that, I'm going to be holding on to this all through the last week of May and ride this into June. Seriously, ride this into June. So what are the messages from heaven as we do not back down? We claim our personal power. We go forward on all the things, working in a cooperative manner. Uplifted, positive, divine in our back, leading to a cornucopia. And they say, yeah, take the time to pamper yourselves or let others take care of you. There could be moments when you need to really take care and be aware of what is in your environment. Stay divinely connected. This is sensitivity. So if there's times when you need to pamper yourself, like they said, honor the pace. Honor the pace. This is a straight shot. You trust that you're going in this direction, but it's not going to be from in 24 hours journey. Do you know what I'm saying? So in the meantime, in between, you take the time to pamper yourself. Know that you're very sensitive, that you need to have your divine fuel going, and you cannot make this up. We are moving. Put on your dancing shoes or walk along the beach. We encourage you to move. You are moving. Every card there was you're moving confidently, divinely, uplifted, and hold this in your heart, not in your home. It's okay to declutter. It's okay to let go of things that will make you feel lighter in spirit in some ways. That's what they're making me feel. You could be actually decluttering your home at this time, and you're constantly surrounded by people. You hold those that have passed on, your spirit guides in your heart. But I also feel very literal for some reason. You may want to, especially sensitivity, things in your immediate environment. We all are home more. You may want to declutter your actual environment and know that you're sensitive to all the elements. You want your home to be like your oasis. We also came up with say yes to your inner oasis, creating your own inner sanctuaries, oases. So you do want to pay more attention to what's in your environment. You may want to clean more, organize more, declutter more. It will help support you, have an uplifting environment, and create your oases. You can't make it up. Take control of the situation. We know you can do this. This is taking the wheels. It reminds me of taking the wheels, charting your course. And you are charting your course because you are not backing down. You're charging forth, standing up for what you believe in, charging in the direction of dreams and hopes. You know you have the sun with you, and you're going for this cornucopia. Take control of the situations you can control. We know you can do this. And that's what you're moving on, and they're backing you. It's like you're at the wheel, and they know that you can steer in the right direction, and you're going right towards that cornucopia. Take control of the situation. We know you can do this. It's beautiful. They're backing you. They're saying for you to stand up and continue and be determined, and they're saying we know you can do this. So whatever you're doing, that's just leaping out to me that they know that you can do this. So they have you. And look, go out. Oh my God, you can't make this up. Go out and plant new life seeds and sow for your future. Just like they said, you're germinating now for new growth. Honor the pace. This is the Make-A-Wish, and this reminds me of the Nine of Ariel, going in the direction of dreams, hopes, abundance, and here's your cornucopia. And charge forth and stand up for yourself. Don't back down. You keep moving forward. You have divine support leading to this cornucopia. I mean, this is it. And don't back down, because why? You're going out and plant. Everything has been an analogy about planting seeds, like they literally said, germinating for new growth right now. Honor the pace of new growth right now. Go out and plant new life seeds and sow for your future, because it's leading to a cornucopia. It's leading to a cornucopia. I'm blown away. I'm blown away that it literally says plant. Go out and plant new life seeds, sow for your future. When they said you're germinating for new growth right now, honor the pace. It is growing. You are going to a cornucopia. Do not back down. Keep moving in the direction of dreams. You're working very cooperatively with others. And trust. This is all leading to a cornucopia. You go out and you plant new life seeds, sow for your future. I'm blown away with this. I'm definitely posting the spirit message they gave me right after this, so you can see it's all about plants and lightness and growth. Peace. It's the same color as this card. Have peace that what you're planting now is sowing. You are sowing new life seeds, and you're sowing for a new future. Make a wish. This is the cornucopia. There's peace in here. Calm your thoughts and move your awareness to a peaceful space inside your heart. Feel the ebb and flow of love, the eternal movement of the stars. Your life is forever unfolding to greater spheres of love. Relax and do not worry about anything, for all is well. You will soon enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility. And don't we all deserve to enter a time of well-earned peace and tranquility, honestly? And here's that cornucopia. Let's see what else. And relax. Listen, they said that pamper yourself, take time to pamper yourself in between. We got this before. They want us to really relax and have peace during this time. Like they said, honor the pace. Honor the pace as we're on that horse, right into our new cornucopias and new growth. Relax. There is plenty of time to do and achieve all you desire. Place your hands gently on your heart and allow your breath to guide you to a quiet space within. Imagine yourself bathed in golden light, flowing from the eternal heart of God. Your guardian angel, I'm with you. Allow me into your heart. You will accomplish more by focusing on that which is most important in life, love. And breathe in more peace and relax, and we have opportunity. You can't make this up. That's what we're going for. This is the cornucopia. Sow your seeds, plant your new life seeds, sow for your future. There's opportunity. And it says, wondrous possibilities and opportunities await you. Stop dwelling on the past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There is nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Everything that you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desire. Listen, move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desire are these cards. I mean, move forward joyously is the sun at your back, moving forward joyously. Then you're on your horse and in the direction of dreams, fulfillment, abundance, and it ends with the cornucopia. This is what they're saying the opportunity is, to stay this positive, linked with divine, moving forward, move, move, move. They kept on saying that, standing up and moving. Every card was about moving on a horse, and here we have wondrous opportunities, possibilities await you. Stop dwelling on the past mistakes. Surrender the past lovingly. There's nothing to regret. All is always in perfect and divine order. Just like they said, honor the pace. Everything you've ever experienced has helped you in some way. The past is behind you. The path ahead is clear. Move forward joyfully and fulfill your heart's desire. And that is the message. Last week of May, going into June, and as you charge forth, honor the pace, remain here, peace and relax, and go charging forth for opportunities and that. And they kept on saying germinating for new growth. And with that, you know, a plant doesn't bloom poof overnight. We have a tremendous patience for a plant to bloom in its perfect time. So there is a sense of being cooperative with divine timing and those around you, and working in a cooperative manner, standing up, going forward, move, 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 at lighter being, divinely led, leading to cornucopia, new opportunities, planting your life seeds. I mean, there were so many analogies about planting, and where's that plant? Where is that plant? This. Sowing, go out and plant new life seeds and sow for your future. I'm going to post the spirit message right after that, but it is all about plants and being in the sun, which came up here, and how it's leading to new growth, which is here, and we're fueled by this light and charging forth. Go out and you plant your new life seeds, and it is going to bring in new fulfillment, new growth, new abundance, new security, new all of that, and you keep moving forward, feeling divinely connected. There is lighter, brighter times, I feel, going into June. It's going to feel like this card charging forth into here, but honor the pace, and that's all. Honor the pace. So if there's times that you need to pamper yourself a little bit, keep uplifting your spirit and stay strong in your personal power, moving forward. Tons of opportunities here. But there's a balance to have peace and relax, just like they said, germinating for new growth. So there is new growth coming. Go out and plant new life seeds. Sow for your future. Keep charging ahead. Divine's at your back. Working cooperatively with others. Going forward, standing up for yourself. Powerful in your personal power. Leading to cornucopias. And this is 11. The card is 11. This is divine. Go out and plant new life seeds and sow for your future. You have divine backing. The divine is leading you right to these cornucopias. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Last week of May going into June. Have a great last week of May, and this is the feeling going into June. It is lighter, brighter, new growth. Absolutely. Honor the pace. Take care. Bye-bye.